Hey guys, we are back. I can't believe I'm reaching like the end of my Deus Ex marathon, you know? I started a couple months ago with DX1 and it was just amazing. Like, it was such a great experience. And today we are going to go through the first DLC called Desperate Measures. This is a standalone story that could spoil the main Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
A bomb scare. We can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station.
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. The Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him, the kind you'd need a lieutenant's blessing to use.
I'll speak to the lieutenant here, see what he knows.
Here we go. If you choose to play Jensen's stories prior to the main storyline, you run the risk of uncovering certain story details that could spoil discoveries made during the original experience.
Can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
Alright.
I've been to that office before. They're in the middle.
Desperate Measures. Should we play the new game plus? Games aren't realistic enough for you. Give me the Deus Ex, but just like in real life. You only live once. If you die, you have to restart the game from the beginning. Your saved game will not help you. So just for the sake of not making this a super long experience, we are going to play this on Gimme Deus Ex, and I think it will be fun if we do I Never Asked for This or the New Game Plus, and maybe we do I Never Asked for This playthrough next year, like to remember what we played through and just to, you know, have a bit more of a challenge. So let's get in there. Like the music. Okay. Alright, we're leaving TF-29.
Jensen! Oh, good. I'm glad I caught you. Remember that bombing you were in?
Are you trying to be funny?
No. What am I saying? Of course you do. I am seriously out of shape. I just sprinted the whole way here and,
Try and get to the point.
Right. You know the corrupted footage from the train station? The distorted images that pointed us in the direction of Ark?
What about it?
There's a woman who works at Růžička station. Apparently, she's been trying to get in touch with Interpol. She says she has info on the security footage and wants to meet someone about it.
Seems like something we should have known about earlier. What's Miller saying about this?
Miller's not saying anything, because I didn't talk to him about it, yet.
We keeping things from the bosses now, Chang?
Only the ones who keep things from us. This woman, she sounded jumpy to me. If she knows who the bomber was, Jensen, something tells me you should try getting to her before anybody else does.
Where is she?
Waiting in the back alley on Stur Street. Her name is Pavla Kilmanovic.
Okay.
Alright, I'll see what she knows.
Oh shit. Desperate Measures.
Pavla Kilmanovic?
Sakura, you are augmented. I not think they sent... Yes, I am. You are with Interpol, yes?
At the moment. I'm told you have information on the train station attack.
Yes. No. Maybe. I work there, at Růžička station in surveillance room. I was not there when bombs blow up. My shift did not started yet. But I am on my way, and when I hear explosions, I must go to see, to find out if my colleagues... There is so much devastation.
Huh. I know I was there. Take your time. cut to the chase.
I know. I was there. Take your time.
It is horrible. Everything's so chaotic. When man from Tarvos arrive, it's hard for me to think straight.
Tarvos? The private security company?
He say he is part of investigation, and I believe him. I give him code to in telecom server room. I know maybe I should not, but he seems so like police. I think he do something to corrupt the data.
Interesting. Why didn't you tell anyone? What did he look like? You've done the right thing, coming forward with this, but I think I'd like to get a better sense of the time frame. How long after the explosions did this Tarvos man show up? Absolve, reproach, absolve.
You've done the right thing, coming forward with this. But I'd like to get a better sense of the time frame. How long after the explosions did this Tarvos man show up?
Men. There were 3 of them, but only one go into server room. I cannot give you exact time. On one side, it feel like hours. On the other, only minutes. Emergency people have been there some time, but police not start ordering every people around yet.
Did anyone else see these men?
No, no one else see. I think... I mean, no, I swear, no one else see them. Just me. I...
It's okay. We're just having a friendly conversation here. And if you're trying to protect someone, I can help. As long as you tell me everything.
I not protect no one. But I thought maybe I could help them.
Who?
Tarvos man give me credit chip when I see real police coming, and I know he lie about who he is. He say it is enough credits to help many victims of bombings, many of my colleagues. So I take it.
You took a bribe?
Yes, but my colleagues not want help. They tell me to call Interpol. You will arrest me now?
I'm with Interpol, not the police. And I'm hoping you'll remember more if I let you go.
Really? You let me go? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just be sure to call Interpol again if you think of anything else. Ask for Agent Chang.
The one I spoke to before. Yes, I will. Thank you. Thank you.
Chang, I spoke to Pavlik Ilmanovic. Looks like someone from Tarvos got access to Růžička's and telecom servers before the police.
Tarvos? What? You think they corrupted it? Why? Why would they do that, Jensen? I mean, I can't just call up Mr. Tarvos and ask, you know?
Leave the asking to me. They have a regional office in Prague, right?
Yeah, at Terminal Station. You need to take the metro to get there.
I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, wait, Jensen. Terminal Station is on lockdown. Reports for why haven't come in yet, but let me work my magic. There. Just gave you access to a train. You should be able to get there with no problem now.
Okay. No, we're moving right away. Alright. Look at him. He's so badass. Here we go.
Hi. How did you get through the lockdown? No trains are supposed to stop here.
I'm with Interpol. I need to speak with someone in the Tarvos offices.
Well, I'm sorry, but there's a bomb scare going on outside. My lieutenant gave me strict orders not to let anyone through. You'll have to turn around or wait it out. Either way, I have a post to maintain.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem. The lockdown here is due to a bomb scare. I can't get into Tarvos until it's resolved.
There is another way. I've been to that office before. They're in the middle of building an access area connected to the station. But if you use it...
I'll be breaking into the offices of a security company. Think they'll thank me for identifying flaws in their defenses?
Yeah, probably not. Especially if they're trying to cover up any involvement with ARC.
I'll reconnect when I've reached their command center. Jensen out.
am I supposed to find here? An EMP. Oh, come on. This... Oh, I have 15 Praxis available. Okay. Well, that's not bad. So what do we need? What do we usually... We had the Icarus Dash Tesla. Let's see. So I think what I want to do is I want to get the upgraded jump. I want to do the cloak. I want to do the Icarus Dash. I want to do Tesla for long range takedowns. And I have 3 more. Remote hacking, I don't care. I don't care. Typhoon, no. Icarus landing, I don't know if I will need that in the... Yeah, I'll be fine without it. Glider. Hacking capture. I should have gotten the strength. I forgot about these two. It's okay. Maybe I find.
As security lockdown is imminent, please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Tahoe's officers.
Where's Longworth?
Sincerely apologize
Up in the
for
booth, still pretending to look bit busy.
So I need to put this here. Oh, sorry, no. This here. Right?
Since this lockdown is on our doorstep, is it officially a mission?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
So the mission we have is reach the Tarvos command center. Terrorists blew up Růžička train station yesterday, killing dozens. The F-29 is investigating, but the only lead we have came from from some IntelliCam footage that's been mysteriously corrupted. Something bigger is going on, and I'm working with TF-29 cybersecurity specialist Peter trying to investigate it. We reached the Tarvos command center after talking to a clerk who works in... Okay.
You think we should switch to Kazakhstan just in case they're recording us?
Let's
Probably
just...
better if we just went silent. Cover
Quick
our arms
save.
until the LT gets the all clear.
Fine, fine.
Okay. I'm going to create new save file. Oh shit.
Služební hlášení.
F.
Metro bylo z bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačních pokynů staniční obsluhy či důstojníků Tarvosu. Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Think I heard something. Cover my post.
Keep it down.
Service advisory. As security lockdown is station attendants or Tahoe's officers. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay. We got a computer there. Briefcase. A secretary. From Jonathan Lee Clark to Chris Longsworth. Hi, Longworth. In light of the security threat at the street level, the access code to our Metro Rapid Deployment door has been changed to 1029, and terminal station is to be put under immediate lockdown. You're to do the following: relieve all Metro employees of their duties, including Mr. Baginski, the maintenance worker fixing the service ladder in our elevator shaft. Escort them and all civilians travelers to the last train out of the station. Take position in the Metro station until the lockdown is lifted. The bomb squad is stretched thin, so be prepared for an extended shift. Many thanks. Head of security. Okay. From Eva Panenka to Jakub Hernich. Mr. Hernich, I am extending your hours today to cover Ludek Yankulovsky's shift. There was a death in the family and he will not be in. Your pay will be adjusted to reflect your extended hours if last minute change. I will need you to cover half of his shift. If it is impossible for you to take over the half shift, please contact me by phone immediately. From Miła to Praha Metro Service. To all employees, some of you may have heard about the situation at Terminal Station involving the threat of a suspicious package. I ask that you refrain from speaking to anyone in the press or mentioning it on social media at this time. We do not want to spread rumors that could lead to an increased panic from the public. We will issue a statement in the coming hours. In the meantime, members of the Tarvo Security Services office adjacent to Terminal Station will be handling the station's lockdown procedures. Please follow their instructions until the situation is resolved. Lockdown. Simon Whitaker to the Praha Metro Service. To all Praha Metro Service personnel in Terminal Station. Due to the discovery of potential threats, suspicious package in the access tunnel of Terminal Station, and in accordance to security regulation, all Praha Metro Service personnel must relinquish all authority to designated harbor security officers. For your own safety, please leave your personal belongings behind and move to the station platform. Notification will be sent to your superiors as soon as the threat level has been cleared and the lockdown status on Terminal Station has been lifted. Check in with your superiors once you are home and to receive further instructions. Thank you for understanding and swift reaction in this matter. When protocol is upheld, safety follows. Okay. Cool. Some hacking software. There is nothing we can climb through. But now I'm curious.
Bezpečnostních důvodů uzavřeno. Postupujte prosím podle evakuačního Za komplikace se hluboce omlouváme.
Okay, so there's nothing here.
Service advisory. A security lockdown is in effect. Please follow the evacuation instructions given by the station attendants or Thomas officer.
Stealthy.
The turret in the maintenance corridor is operational.
These solid runners are taking forever. And this lockdown is just another excuse, isn't it?
That's what you're complaining about. What about being ordered to guard the lift without the man upstairs authorizing key cards for us to use them? This is a sign of
Okay. Oh, this is a completely different end. Oh, cool. So you can like completely... Okay. Oh, okay. So that takes you here, alright.
I see your patrol. Come on then.
Okay. Okay. I think in this one, I should probably try to capture these.
Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. You see, I should have... It's my fault. Yeah, I should have not... It's annoying. So wait, where did I see that? Is it here? Yeah, so that's probably what it does. It takes you from there. It's fine. It's a DLC. We're not gonna try to make it perfect. But this lets me skip a lot, right? Okay.
Yes, I'm coming.
Bonk.
Now that Sarif Industries has gone bankrupt and been summarily taken over by Taeyong Medical, we've really gone to losing territory. Not that we can control what these corps do, but we're currently...
Holy shit. Okay. I see what's up. We're doing the silent, non-lethal approach. Alright, we're already like filling this thing up. Oh, we can get a laser sight. Probably get a laser sight for this, right? Well, I need a silencer for it, I think. Wait, what is... Why do I have 6 here? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. What does this one say? Jonathan Lee Clark to Sebastian Vere. Mr. Vere, this is a reminder of our break policy. First, I would like to clear up a misconception many employees have. Each Tarvis office abides by the laws and work regulation of the country they are located in. As per Czech Republic federal laws, we are not mandated to give breaks to our employees, paid or unpaid. Due to the high risk nature of our line of work and the focus needed at all times, Tarvis Security Services upper management in Prague has ruled that all rest breaks, aka coffee breaks, smoke breaks, personal communication breaks, are paid. This policy comes with a good faith agreement that all breaks will not exceed a maximum of 20 minutes in length. Any employee found to abuse this policy would suffer penalties and fines. It is a system that has been proven to work in other Tarvis Security Services offices around the globe. We hope that you will take effort in the future to manage your working hours more closely. We understand that all Tarvis employees are human. We have psychological and physiological and psychological limitations. Even machines need a break. Without a break, they would surely end up damaged. With humans, most damages are irreversible. This email is set to automatically delete itself. Okay. Ooh, newspaper. Crucial evidence missing. Augmented reporter found murdered. Oh, this gives you the... This is a reminder. We read through this, but basically it says that the Czech state police lost evidence about the bombing when we went to this scene and stole the 3D scans of the debris field. And then this augmented reporter that was found murdered was a Angela Gunn who was killed by a copycat killer of a Psycho. That works too, I guess. Okay. How do I get here?
Might have read some. Come on.
Ah!
What got me? Oh, okay. Alright, I'm curious, how do I get there? I have to jump from... Oh, I see.
Must have been mistaken. Feels great. I've never taken it off.
Never float your boat, mate. Just don't press any of
Not what I wanted to do.
Primary neutralized. Confirmed.
I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Okay.
Feels great. I've never taken it off.
Floats your boat, mate. Just don't press any of the buttons, all right?
Code 0. Visual. Confirmed.
Confirmed on visual.
So where does this take me? So this side. How did they see me?
Limited pattern initiated.
Okay. Man, they can hear you. Holy shit.
Begin limited.
Oh shit, there was a multi-tool.
Let's move on. Commencing
Because
search.
they're on alert. That's why. I see. Okay. That's fine.
Move on limited patrol. What?
They're just searching. They didn't actually see me, right? Lieutenant's office. Reach Taurus Command Center. There's Eliza Kassan. Oh, what's over here? I need to get to the command center. No, we don't want to jump there yet. So we have that exit. But then we also have this. Ooh, security.
Maybe it's better that we don't know why he went in there.
Huh?
Protected the secrets of mega corporations and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they are just wasting their time. This is Eliza Kassan.
I think I listened to that too. Ooh. Well, we are definitely utilizing that. Okay.
He seems so nervous. I better not get caught.
Ah, this is a cool picture. That's cool. Huh? Do we have a button under? No? Okay. Hack it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Huh. So, robot domination is required. Yeah, I don't have any left. Okay. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Schedule update.
Huh?
Suspended until next week.
Well, that certainly made things easier, I would say. So we need to go... Oh, that way. Okay. Internal security. Oh, this is the head of internal security. I see.
Your solid waypoint. That is priority.
Good shit. Got him. Oh, got a Praxis Kit. Let's save it. Just for a few. So we can see what we can utilize it on the most. Elliot. From Simon Whitaker to Elliot McCoy. Oh, violations. Referenced email. Report number. Operation code name Rosehip. Client Prague. German Protection Palisade. Employee on break. Personal death, illness. Okay.
Range 5 will be closed for maintenance for the next 24 hours.
Okay. Report property bank. Lockdown. To all employees who are being evacuated, please save your files and shut down your computers before you leave. Doing so will increase the security and integrity of our computer systems. For certain computers, a shutdown will be forced. Further information, this issue is a high priority because the vulnerability can be exploited simply by visiting a malicious website, after which any skilled hacker could obtain full control of your computer. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to contact IT. This email is set to automatically delete itself. Jonathan Lee Clark. Please join me in welcoming two new employees. Kevin Carter, Junior Information Technology Assistant. The Q&As. Where were you employed before you took the job? City University of London and Slaint Pub in London. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up? A pilot like my mum. What superpower do you wish you had? I want to fly. Favorite word, Buckingham. Ronald Gooden, security guard. Where were you employed before you took this job? City University. I just finished 2 tours in Australia. I wanted to be a goalie for Stratford United. What superpower do you wish you had? Be bulletproof. Favorite word, cake. Please take a moment to introduce yourself and welcome them to the team. They have arrived at a very tense time for us, but when is it ever easy? Many thanks. Huh? Nothing special, just a casual introduction. I would love to find more. Oh, there we go. From Joseph Bates to Chris Sullivan. Chris, it is T-minus 7 days until Jonathan contracts the dreaded marriage virus. So starting today, I'm thinking that everyone should avoid making fun of the wedding. Make him feel like we've stopped teasing him about it all. I'll get him out of here for our weekly lunch. You, Bone, and McCoy, and everyone else who wants to join, go into his office. The code is 0724. Seems odd, but I'm pretty sure he uses this code for everything. I've got the bachelor party details all planned out. Redecorate Jonathan's office in a way that Jonathan's office in a way that sets the tone for this weekend's festivities. Hope your livers are ready, boys. Okay. So we got an elevator, infirmary. Okay. Alright, let's continue on our way. Through the super secured.
Chang, I'm at the command center.
Good timing. Miss Kilmanovic called again. Said the Tarvos officer had a high-tech device on him. The kind you'd need a request email and the lieutenant's blessing to use.
That means an order may have come from the top. I'll see what I can find out in the lieutenant's office.
His name's Whitaker, and if I'm right, his office will be up on the mezzanine.
Huh? This will let us go to the other bathroom, I believe. Maybe not.
Come on! What's this bloody thing gonna pass?
So they all sound British. He was pissing good. Look at that. Hi. I turned off, like, a shitload of cameras.
These are trying times. In the streets of Prague, Local police are investigating something that may turn out to be a terrorist bomb. I expect everyone and their families is locked down. Your fellow officers.
Oh, this is just a different way.
That is all. Carry
I
on.
see. Okay. Do we want anything? No, we don't. Okay. So the storage bay was the complicated one, right? Okay, we already got through here. I always like to see, you know, different ways that we can come up. Okay. So now, we gotta go to the lieutenant's offices. So that is on the next floor. So do I not want to like get these guys or anything? No? IT department.
World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge Růžička facility. Find more aggressive cure. Sources inside the
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
most recent strain mutates so quickly.
Your man. The
There's 3 guys here.
It's not worth it now. We used it over the blade last week. It was flawless. Why would we use something that's dependent on close as well?
I'm in their server room, which is probably good. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
So they're all looking for me now. Huh. No, he heard me. Okay. Fine.
Men, this is Lieutenant Whittaker. These are trying times. In the streets outside, local
I just want to get this experience.
that may turn out to be a terrorist bomb. Everyone and their families is locked down.
Do I get experience? I should, right? God damn it. Okay. So if I get into the IT room, do I have any multi-tools? I don't. You see, that multiple tool I missed would be useful now. That's a pretty hard thing to hack. But I think I can do it, actually.
Everything off the rails. Since then, the rift between augmented and natural has gotten so
shit.
wide, so deep, it's become impossible
damn
to
it.
cross. We need a time.
The soundtrack is so good in this game.
Because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion that them
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Do I have overclocking process? No, I have reveal and oh wait, I do. So that data scan stealth, but stealth only works for one, right? Let me see. Reduces the detection rating on a node to 0% regardless of the rating. Okay. Maybe I get the code from these guys.
Can't rush perfection.
Fine. I'll wait.
Reminder.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna put this at 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only 2 here now. Dude, how do I...
Might have heard something. Come on.
All right.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Can he guarantee the safe passage of a sufficient supply of bureaucracy doses for people who get slick?
Come on, I forgot. Oh, it's fine.
You're mad. The 1637 wasn't worth it then, and it's not worth it now.
Use it up.
Ah.
Attention. A live heavy equipment test is currently underway in the storage bay. Please remain clear of the area.
Wait, what?
Further notice.
How did he see me?
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out of Seattle's fortress.
You gotta be kidding me.
In a little while, Steve's gonna hook me up with some of our attachés out of Seattle's Fortress of Solitude. But until then, I have to reiterate some things. Okay, follow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Huh? From Tim Elster to Alan Fraser. Hey Alan, I've got a bugger of a problem. I can send emails, but when I receive them, they're getting stuck in the Stockholm folder. It's the same problem I had when I first transferred over here. Please send one of your minions when you can. From Peter Chang. Oh. Hey Alan, it was good to finally make the face-to-face hello. I've been monitoring some cyber attacks in your offices since I visited and found something strange. A legendary hacker, who I thought was dead, seems to be very much alive and has been trying to get through your firewall. Does the name Shadow Child or Shadow Hild, Shadow parentheses Hild, ring any bells? My anti-hacker program picked up some ghost proxies that point to this hacker being located in Cape Town, Moscow, Buenos Aires, or Prague. Can you believe that? I also analyzed the code and can see that they use characteristics of the Russian language. Either Shadow Child is Russian or knows how to write code that makes one thing that he is Russian, or some Russian kid has revived a Shadow Child name. If it is actually Shadow Child, it's going to be impossible to trace, then we're talking about a legendary hacker here. Thanks for the tour, and I'll let you know if I find anything else in that thing you wanted. Jokes from Jokes Daily. By looking over your shoulder. How does every AUG joke start? By looking over your shoulder. Okay. Cool. From Miles Stardiff to Alan Fraser, the LT came to me today, demanded I gave him an RDT device reconfigured to spot corrupt, said he'd submit this paperwork later, so I did it for him without thinking twice. However, I have yet to receive any official request for this. I haven't been able to find a reference number to any internal ops assigned to the LT either. I asked him about it and he gave me back the device. He looked upset and said the operation is now dead. The device was definitely used after I gave it to him, so I have to enter it into the logs even if the op was aborted. Do you know anything about this op or have any reference number related to it? Okay.
Chang, Whitaker may be involved in this. He ordered equipment off the record that could have been used to corrupt the footage.
He did something unofficial at Tarvos? That's huge, Jensen.
The information I found is only circumstantial, but it's enough to confront him. I'll get back to you if I catch him in a talking mood.
Wait, did I fail it? Wait, what? I found an email that suggests Lieutenant Whitaker ordered a modified RDT device capable of corrupting digital data. Although it doesn't prove anything, I might be able to use this information to get him to talk. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Dwight Gibbons. Note from Tarver's Global. Failed mission client Mike Basting. Compensation will be paid to the families. Okay. Note from Tarver's Global. In August 2029, our client Mike Bastings and our employee Colin Cunningham died in a single vehicle automobile crash at approximately 3:25 in the Priro-Nipark Sharka Lisolaye or Prague. A witness to the crash said the car seemed to be traveling at a maximum speed and was creating sparks and flames before it crashed into a tree. Video from a nearby security camera purportedly shows Bastings, I don't know. Vehicles speeding and bursting into flames after crashing. Witnesses described the car's engine being ejected 40 to 50 meters from the point of impact. Based on Cunningham's bodies were burned beyond recognition. The coroner identified the bodies by matching fingerprints and dental records. The Prague Police Department declared that there were no signs of foul play, but our own investigators are not sure. This high-speed single-car crash mirrors several crashes we have seen around the globe. This is the third such accident to happen to a Tarvos client and a Tarvos security guard. From now on, all single client, single guard admissions must involve an inspection of the vehicle prior to every use. The method of electronically hijacking a car's controls as a form of assassination has resurfaced in popularity recently with the rise of hackers. Lieutenant Simon Whitaker will be invited to a meeting this week to discuss this descending trend. Operation codename Pepper, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Czech Republic. Casualty type none. Major incidents note. Small medium-sized protests secured in the perimeter of the building over 18 days. No injuries were sustained. From Joseph Bates to Dwight Gibbons. Hello, Joe. Come over to my desk. You seem to be the only one with a problem. One of my wireless devices didn't recognize the new certificate. I rebooted the thing 5 times and it doesn't seem to do the trick. The main system of our wireless network is now complete. For users of the wireless devices, you need to select the wireless network manually in order to accept the new certificate. Once done, your device will connect automatically. My system is saying there are no errors. Email me if you have any issues. Thank you and have a good day. Okay. Interesting. So we do find some info. That's pretty cool. Okay, crafting device. Stop malware. Overclock. That's the one we need. And I think we should just use it, right? Kevin Carter.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tarvos and Golem City. Tarvos Public PR to Tarvos Security Prague. To all employees, some irresponsible underground news outlets have recently posted rumors that Tarvos is operating inside the walls of the Udala complex in Prague. We are not, and any reports to the contrary are completely false. Many of these reports have also given the impression that Tarvos and the company Bell Tower are the same. This too is also false. A year ago, many of you may have been working for Bell Tower and indeed may feel that nothing changed given the fact that you are working with many of your old co-workers. Tarvos is a completely different company. Unfounded statements and accusations such as those in underground news reports combined with a lack of research about Tarvos are nothing more than sensationalistic efforts to create hysteria and headlines in times of genuine crisis. Tarvos does not have a single active personnel in Golem City. Tarvos does not have a single active mission in Golem City. Tarvos is not Bell Tower. Tarvos is Tarvos. Yeah, right. Jonathan Lee Clark. To all employees, recently we have noticed some issues with cleanliness in the kitchen area. Many people soak their dishes in the sink or leave dirty glasses and plates around. We do not have a cleaning crew and we are convinced that you are perfectly capable of cleaning your own dishes, just like you do at home. We therefore ask you to help to keep common areas clean and welcome. Please wash your dishes. Next point, silverware. We bought 75 knives, forks and spoons a while ago, and now we have about 15 left. Please bring them back before 1:30 so they can be cleaned for the next day. Nobody needs to hoard dirty dishware in/on their desk. Many thanks. Alan Fraser to Kevin Carter. Your first solo mission. Find Tim Elster's desk and solve his email issue. He started off in Tarvo's Stockholm office, and sometimes his mailbox reversed to his default setting. It's an ongoing problem, so remember to log it in the ongoing case file like I showed you. Details below. I've got a little bit of a problem. I can send emails, but whenever I see them, they're getting stuff. Okay. Ongoing case. Okay, cool. We read about that. Coolio. So now I should be able, right, with the help of my little overclocking thingy, to hack it. Oh, there's a way to get in there? How? From where? Aha! Where is it? How do you climb in there? I'm curious. Oh. Like, how do you get through to here?
This is Eliza Casson, reporting to you live from Prague.
God damn it, I'm curious how you get in there. That's fine. Alright. So I should do overclock.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
No. Oh my god. I misclicked. Ah, god damn it. I was almost there too. Fine. Okay. We got this. Alright. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. So I do that first. Okay. So now when I get this one done, almost, then I start this one, right?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright. We used a lot there, but it's fine. Reveal software. Oh. Ah, we got a Praxis kit. Huh. Okay. Get a biocell. Alright, 8 and 9. And ooh, we got a multi-tool too. And we can put this on 7. Alright, cool. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I like the level design so far. It's familiar, but it also feels like they put some more thought into it. Huh. Oh, okay. So I was supposed to go through here anyway, right?
This is Eliza Casson, reporting to you live from Picus.
Oh, I see.
News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top
Can you not? Turn away.
around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation.
Okay.
Located in Prague, the bank's iconic blade facility holds the largest
We're blind.
Can I climb up there?
Correct on that.
I'm gonna assume. Aha! I knew it. Okay.
Access to range 3 and code
So there's a guy there.
is not possible during this lockdown.
Aha! Oh, can I close this? Okay. Stuff. Close that. There's no hidden switches. Jackie Jeffries.
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Jonathan Linklark, the ladies' loo. To all employees, in accordance to Tarvis Regional Office bylaws and regulations, please refrain from entering and using sanitary facilities that have been designated for women. I have pasted the regulation here. Tarvis Workplace Regulation blah, 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 requires all accessibility sex-designated sanitary facilities for all employees in all Tarvis Regional Offices. Please abide by this rule and stay out of the women's loo. We could have a female visitor any day now. We haven't had one in 3 months, but I don't want to have a repeat of what happened last time. If you have any more questions, please send me an email or speak with me in private. Okay, Greg McReynolds, Blade Security Code. I received an order to change the access code for the Tarvis Security Office over here at Blade 01 to 1107. Can you please confirm this so I can go ahead with it? Blade security risk. Hey Jackie, the security weakness in the Blade I was talking about still has not been addressed. I've been complaining about it for 3 bloody months. My boss says it's just a maintenance drone hatch, and no one could get in that way. Why should I do? Go over his head to my local LT. Should I just shut up and be a good soldier? I know this isn't Warzone serious, but if we're paid to do security, shouldn't we share this vulnerability with the client? There is a record of my emails to him, so I'm in the clear. I thank you for helping me out before and hope you can provide some advice. Jackie Jeffries, serious incident report. Accidental robotic failure, client-employee incident, exact time unknown. Not on a holiday. Location Palisade Blade 01. Personnel involved. Okay. Accident report. Summary of the incident. A new security program was installed in all automated defenses and chambers. These new defenses have reduced the amount of warning time that a sentry will announce to a target. Mr. Kinney made an error by stepping foot in an area he was not permitted. When the sentry robot made a warning and quickly switched to kill mode, according to witnesses, Mr. Kinney began crying and then became catatonic. Luckily, a Tarvis employee came to the rescue and moved McKinney before the sentry became hostile. Mr. Kinney has been given a leave of absence by Palisade Bank Corporation. Adverse or anticipated publicly incident occurred inside the Blade 01 facility. Victim is under NDA, cannot speak publicly about it. Rumors may trickle out. Any employee of the Tarvis Palisade Corporation who discusses the matter publicly will be punished, fined, and or terminated. Okay. So we got that out of the way, and now we are right across the office. Cute. Simon. God damn it.
General message. Due to security lockdown, all meetings with external partners have been cancelled.
I remember too. Yes. Of course. I'm sorry, sis. I've done absolutely everything in my power to keep you.
Lieutenant Whitaker.
I have to go. Something's come up.
So we're just gonna casually just...
Who are you? How did you get into my office?
I'm with Interpol. We have reason to believe someone from Tarvos Security Services tampered with evidence at Růžička Station shortly after the terrorist attack occurred. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Interpol? What the hell are you talking about? How dare you accuse Tarvos of collaborating with terrorists?
It's not an accusation, Whitaker, it's a fact. Someone from this office corrupted the station's and telecam footage using a modified RDT device. And I'm pretty sure that someone was you.
What? That is preposterous. Where would you get an idea like that?
Your IT department sent an email. Alan, the LT, came to me today. Demanded I give him an RDT device reconfigured to spot corrupt digital data. Said he'd submit the paperwork later. Shall I continue, or would you like to explain now?
It's not what it looks like. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not an AUG sympathizer. And it wasn't a Tarvos mandate or anything like that. I had to protect my sister.
Your sister?
Oh, shit.
Your sister was the bomber?
No, she would never. It was her husband. Ark got to him. Brainwashed him somehow.
Huh.
My brother-in-law was a proud man. He was a good mechanic. But after the incident, people didn't trust dogs around machinery.
He lost his job. He and your sister would have been forced to move to Gollum City then. You sure he was a member of ARC?
Isn't everyone in that place? And you have to be if you want to survive. When he lost his license to work, he became bitter and resentful. ARC must have preyed on that. It's what terrorists do.
It's what somebody did. I'm just not sure it was ARC. I need his name, Lieutenant.
He's dead, but my sister isn't. You ID the bomber, and the next thing that happens is the police start tearing through Gollum City looking for her. So no, I'm not telling you his name.
Look, Whitaker. We'll get the name one way or another. If it comes from you now willingly, I might be able to keep others from getting it too. I get that you want to protect your sister, and I even agree. Once the bomber's name gets out, she probably will be in danger, but I can help with that if you give me the name.
I get that you want to protect your sister, Lieutenant, and I even agree. Once the bomber's name gets out, she probably will be in danger, but I can help with that if you give me the name.
I swear to you, she had nothing to do with the attack. And my brother-in-law, Ivan, was just a pawn. He couldn't organize anything if he tried. Burke. His name was Ivan Burke.
Did your sister ever mention anyone else from ARC? Someone Ivan might have spent a lot of time with?
You mean the one who recruited him? No, not specifically, no. There were a couple of guys he'd sometimes drink with. T-Bone, Lou Bosch, I don't know. Oh, but there was this one guy. He came by their apartment about a week ago. A big Russian. He left a note and signed it Old Blue Eye. She said he seemed friendly enough, but was glad he didn't stay.
Uh-huh.
And your sister? If I'm gonna help her, I need her name too.
Melissa. If you're serious about helping her, there are only two ways you can. Get her out of there. Or keep Ivan's name out of it.
I understand. That was a neat trick, the way you corrupted the Intellicam data. Any chance it can be restored?
No. The remote data transfer device I use is very efficient. There's no way to recover the original data.
Has Tarvos tampered with footage like this in the past?
I'm in enough trouble as it is, Agent. I'm not adding more by answering that.
I appreciate you coming clean, Lieutenant. Even so, I wouldn't leave town if I were you. You've made this investigation harder than it should have been.
I have no intention of leaving. Why? What are you going to do now?
Huh. I get it, you wanted to protect your sister, Whitaker, but that doesn't make what you did any less significant. You destroyed evidence in an ongoing terrorist investigation, your career is over. Look, Lieutenant, I know you took action to protect your sister, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't report everything you told me, including why I interfered. I get it, you acted to protect your sister, and that you're worried she'll be put at risk. I'll do my best to keep names out of my report for now, but I can't guarantee they won't be needed in the future.
I get that you acted to protect your sister, and that you're worried she'll be put at risk. I'll do my best to keep names out of my report for now. But I can't guarantee they won't be needed in the future.
I see. I appreciate you giving me and my sister a chance, Agent. I'll make sure an officer is waiting at the lift. It'll take you down to the metro level. Men, this is Lieutenant Whittaker. In the midst of our lockdown, an Interpol agent penetrated our defenses. We'll deal with the ramifications later. For now, show him to the lift so we can access the metro. Whittaker, out.
Oh, cool.
Before you go, allow me to offer you a token of my appreciation. Some whiskey, perhaps?
That's really cool. He's cool with us. I appreciate it. That's awesome. A new book. The Moment to Fight Back by Ashrani Talvar, Chapter 1, Part 4. They knew when we were checking in. Me wanting of a separate room made their plans to abduct me even easier. I remember the joke getting my hotel room keycard. The hotel crew gave me 2. This confused me. I'm one person. My father took the extra one and said, "You don't need 2. No one but your family is to go into your room." I will never forget that elevator ride. For the first time in my life, I felt like a grown-up. I was being walked to my room and my bags were being carried. When he finished showing me the room, he waited by the door and expected a tip. When I handed him money, I noticed that he had several small augmentations and was slightly unkempt, especially when compared to the 5-star accommodations. Alright, that's cool.
Thanks again for being understanding about this. You'll be given a clear route to the metro level. I'll cooperate in any way I can, Agent.
Okay. You don't look over here. I'm just gonna check something real quick.
You hear that?
Is he gonna be pissed? Oh, okay. It's okay, Whittaker. It's okay, buddy. Just go. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Well, back to your duties then. Can you check that out?
Fuck, how do I do this? I mean, I could knock him out, right?
That's enough. We've got work to do.
Carvo's security card.
Simon, I can't.
Melissa, I don't have time for this. The goddamn train station's on fire.
I know. Your brother-in-law's the one who did it.
What?
I told you Ark was trying to recruit him. When the police find out it was Ivan, they'll come for me.
I can fix this. We've covered up things caught in camera before.
What?
Yeah, but they haven't accessed the stations to telling them data yet. I have to go. I have to do this now. I'll call you, Mel. I promise.
Huh?
Chang, make sure there's a metro train available for me at Terminal Station.
Did you find out who corrupted the footage?
I did better than that. I'll fill you in on the details back at HQ.
Well, back to your duties then.
Alright, cool. So
Hey, the lift to the metro level is just outside the command center.
a charge security keycard I found it exploring. Okay.
Center. Head through the doors on the far side of the command center. The lift is to the right.
Cool. I'm just gonna go here and hoard your shit real quick, man. Where does this one go? Wait, does this one go into his office? Oh no, shit. You see, I didn't even... I'm a dumbo. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I guess that was worth it. I didn't have to use it, but at the same time, I did choose to do it, you know? So, it's fine. Ooh. Is there a book I can read here?
Infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant
Hacking stuff. Okay, water.
is an antibiotic resistant.
Head through the doors on the far side of the command center. Link is to the right.
Giant Versailles cutting-edge Rockaseka beach facility
Confirmed.
to find a more aggressive cure.
Another laser sight. Fine, I'll put it on that. I don't need revolver ammo. I don't need the whiskey.
Sources inside the R&D campus tell me, however, that this most recent strain
Shotgun stuff. Man, I love looting in this game. I don't know what is it about it. Just makes me happy. Makes my heart warm.
South by southwest. Go. Make Tarvos look bad again, and you and I are going to have words.
Right now.
Oh yeah?
Your email should be running normally again. Thanks. Kevin.
I'm sure we will have a few words.
If you have any more issues, I'll be in.
Alan Fraser to Kevin Carter. I can commit to the commit the door code to our department to 1011
department.
Or not 11, 19. Did I not check anything here? I didn't check the break room.
Did you see the...
Hang on a second, Hansa. I'm in the middle of something.
Did you see the LT before? He was trying to get into his old locker. Doesn't he know his locker is now in Section E?
It's pretty cool how, like,
acting strange. I think something.
you know, you're cool with him and then he's like, okay, we'll let you through. Tarvos Kasikram language and edge in combat. Tarvos Security Services proprietary language for tactical operations is Kasikram, created for condensed and efficient communication in the field. The language uses specific cadence, tone of voice, code words, and numbers to quickly communicate information between Tarvos employees. Using this language properly during combat will put any threat or primary target at a disadvantage. The Kasikram language is ever-evolving and changes every 3 to 17 days to prevent enemies and past employees from having any type of advantage in the field. The language includes codes for many simple to complex combat situations. It also has 178 specific codes for small talk, non-operational communication. Remember, all verbal interactions are recorded and reviewed after an operation. If an employee deviates too far from current language protocol, they will be fined docked pay. The fines are on a sliding scale and are on an individual basis.
Please give me that hello for the smile thing he does.
9 times out of 10, when a superior acts strange, it means one of two things. They're about to be given a boot, or they're firing at somebody they like.
Well, can't be me. I don't think the bugger likes me anymore.
Hey,
They're
quiet
talking
down,
about.
You never know who's listening.
Fine.
Praxis Kit. I'm way too far ahead of all these people in this game. I find way too much shit. I think I have way too much patience for this game. I think that's what it is.
So, hey, did you hear Wellington is 069?
069? Really? I think you mean 065.
No, man, he's
Oh
getting a
boy.
Isn't that
There
069?
is...
That's 065, you idiot. 069 means he's got an STD.
You can say that again.
Their conversations are funny. The only thing I hate is that you can get these beers and they take forever to make you not buzzed anymore. Which some people find cool, like for role-playing and stuff, but I don't like it at all. Simon Whitaker. 4826. We got a new code, which we don't need anymore because we got what we came here for. So much combat rifle ammo. Holy shit. Where does this go? Let's see. Man, this goes all the way down. What the? Holy shit, look at this. It's a completely new area. Medical cooler, VersaLife. Painkillers. Sup,
The
my
lift to
boy?
the metro is out in the hall. I'm sure you can find it.
He doesn't like that I'm here, obviously. Defibrillator. Never pronounced that. Proper. Okay, so we're supposed to go down here. Alright, so let's just clean up our inventory, and I don't know how much more is left, but I think this, like this, section of the game is a good, you know, good stopping point, I would say.
You're looking for the lift. It's at the end of the hall.
Please be advised. The exercise room will be closed.
Oh, but they still don't want me in the storage bay. I see. Okay.
I'm not taking the hall. Whatever it is, that's for sure.
Alright. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. Well, these are both locked.
The access door around the corner will see you to the metro.
So, I had a second date with that coffee shop guy.
Great, but I need to focus on this. I'm trying to book flights and hotels for my whole family, and a great deal just popped up. Later.
Okay.
Listen to the music. It's Hong Kong from DX1. Man, I love that they put that little detail. Ah, it's so cool. It just like gives you like, it's such a great memory to have, you know? Sorry, I just love traveling through these. Look at that. Woo! Look at them melons. Oh, I was here before. Okay. Where am I going now? The other way. Oh, this one.
Somehow you managed to find a way into our offices.
Well played, Agent. Well played.
Oh. I control only travel. Take the metro back to TF29 HQ. I tricked you all, bitches. And I was a ghost about it too.
Chang.
You got here quick. So let's have it, Jensen. Who's our bomber, and how the hell is Tarvos involved?
The footage was corrupted by a Tarvos officer to protect the identity of a family member.
Okay, so who was the bomber?
The bomber doesn't matter. Someone within ARC is acting against Rucker's ideals. They recruited a nobody with very few options in life to be nothing more than a pawn in all this.
Nice work, Jensen. You must have been quiet in there. Tarvos hasn't reported anything.
I like to get answers without creating new questions.
Did we finish it? Oh, we did. Well, there you go. I mean, that level design was good. I just feel like I played so much with stealth that I just immediately went to that, you know, hey, go here, 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 done, you know? But hey, we managed it. That was just a little bit over an hour. There's 2 more DLCs we're gonna go through. But that was short and sweet. It was good. What approach did you guys take? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next DLC. Should we wait until the end and see if we get maybe some sweet bonus footage or something? Let's see. Alright. Do we get anything at the end? I don't expect it, but maybe they leave like a quick scene or something. I think that's it. Next, we'll play System Rift. Thank you guys so much. We will play the next one in 2 days. Stay tuned. Bye.